In Elden Ring, there's a lot of different spells, you know, there's good ones, there's bad ones, there's cold ones, there's hot ones, and then there's the ones that make you insane, literally. If you don't know what I'm talking about the frenzy spells, and there's honestly not that many, there's like 4, I think, but one of these frenzy spells caught my eye, and if you've been watching me for a while, you probably already know what to expect, as I am the self-proclaimed arbiter of ass when it comes to Elden Ring items. Now, the frenzy spell I'm talking about is Inescapable Frenzy, and before you say anything, yes, I do know it's technically meant for PvP only, but that does not change the fact that it actually does damage in PvE. Also, if you're a newer player or you just don't really care about reading stuff in Elden Ring, you probably might actually think this is how the spell normally is, because you really would not know that it's only effective against tarnished enemies unless you read the description. When you try to use it in PvE on a regular enemy, it truly is one of the worst spells in the game. Like, I'm talking bottom of the barrel, okay? Like, there is no reason you would ever want to use this in PvE. There is no situation where you'll go like, oh goodness me, what a conundrum I have found myself in. How will I ever get out of this sticky situation? Oh, that's right, I have Inescapable Frenzy. Oh, praise the lords. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this spell sucks in general. It sucks in areas where it doesn't work correctly. Like, when it does work correctly in PvP or against NPCs like Vare, it's pretty damn good. But then you're feeling a little adventurous, so you try it out on a soldier of Godrick, and wow, that shit is ass. It's like going from Heavenly Potemkin Buster from Guilty Gear to hitting a roach with some dollar store bug spray, okay? It's fucking garbage. You know how I said these spells will make you go insane? Yeah, for Inescapable Frenzy, when you do it in PvE, it makes you go insane both in real life and in the video game. I'm not even kidding, go try and kill a boss with this thing, you'll see what I mean. Now, out of curiosity, I wanted to see what was the max potential of damage that I could get in PvE using this spell. With no buffs and no talismans at 70 faith using a 25 finger seal, I hit 74 damage on a regular soldier of Godrick. Then with various different talismans that buff attack power, casting speed, and incantation potency, I hit 108. And then I remembered, oh shit, there's a wondrous physics flask in the game. So I put the Faith Knot crystal tier in and the cerulean hidden tier because I don't think I had anything else I could increase my damage overall. And I hit for 121. And if anyone was wondering, no, the consecutive hit talismans or any buff for consecutive hits does not work with this spell. So yeah, 121 was the maximum damage I could get. But then I remembered, oh shit, I'm using a finger seal and not the frenzy seal, which I didn't have. So I went out of my way to do Hayeta's entire quest for like 2 hours just to get this seal, just to see how much more damage I could get with this ass of a spell. I went across the map, killed a man with no remorse. Then I fed an insane girl some grapes, which are actually human eyeballs, and then I went through a sewer system filled with all of Lindell's citizens' dog shit, all the way to the bottom of the map, inherited the frenzied flame, had a messy breakup with Melina, and burnt my side maiden to death, just to get this goddamn seal. And you want to know how much damage I do now? I do 134. That's 13 more damage, man. Come on. Also, can we talk about how the fuck Hayeta made it to the bottom of the sewers? She's blind and insane. Did she start to morb and learned how to use echolocation? Like, how did she make it down there? Let alone without getting a single shit stain on her clothes. The damage isn't even the only thing that makes this spell bad in PvE. Inescapable Frenzy costs 32 FP to cast, and at 40 mind, which is the amount I have, it gives you about 7 pathetic wet noodle slaps. Now, an FP cost of 32 might not sound a lot, but it actually kind of is. Most spells usually take around 26 or less FP to cast. A few good examples is Comet. Comet only has an FP cost of 26. Adula's Moonblade only has 26. Even Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear costs less, it only costs 30. So yeah, Inescapable Frenzy's FP cost is a little bit above your average spells, especially when you consider the fact that if you use it in PvE, you're literally just slapping them with a napkin. And obviously, another thing that makes this spell really bad for PvE is its range. If you're not in smooching distance, you're fucked, you're not gonna hit them. You know, now that I think about it, this spell is so goddamn bad in PvE, I think it's actually impossible to beat the game with this. Like, it is probably the worst spell in the game for PvE. I know I already made a video on Darkness and how that's one of the worst spells ever, but this might actually take the throne here. And trust me, I know, it's meant for PvP, I get it, okay? But the fact still remains that you can use it in PvE. They let you do damage with it in PvE. Therefore, I do honestly think it counts. When used in PvE, it genuinely becomes the worst spell in the game. Anyways, what better way is there to test out the true power of something awful other than fighting Soldier of Godrick with it? I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not gonna be able to kill this man. He's a fucking menace. But I'll try. Oh god. There he is. Oh my god. He's fucking insane. And that was a fat 78. I might actually be able to kill this man. Holy shit. Is this man a heat-seeking missile? What the fuck was that tracking? How the fuck did that not hit? I thought we left the rickety ass hitboxes back in the rickety run. I might actually die here. There we go. That was a good DPS phase. We got him stun locked. 4 hits in a row. Holy shit. 5 hits in a row. Damn. That has to be a world record right there. Oh, and I'm dead. You know what? I'll try one more time, because honestly that was pretty close, let's be real. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, if I kill him with this, that has to be like first in the world. Like unironically. Ain't nobody doing this shit. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Especially on Soldier of Godrick. Oh, I got fat DPS. Holy shit. Did I just break my previous record right there? I did not count. It's over. No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. This spell's fucking ass in PvE. It is so bad. Holy shit. I already know some of you guys are going to ask me to beat the game with this. I'm going to let you know right now, I am not going to do that. For my own sanity. Okay? If I attempt to beat the game with Inescapable Frenzy, I will actually lose my mind. I will become Shabribri.